Clavicus! Hello! Hi, Cranston! Good evening. Alright, there's no doggies in here, so I'm gonna turn that off. I put a hundo on you in the round fight. Oh, you know. I think Ron could take me, honestly, but you never know, I guess. He's pretty beefy in comparison to myself, which I am not pretty beefy. Not if we rig the fight so he has to wear sleeves. Is that how you disable him? Let me do something really quick. I forget. Oh, exposure. That's the one. There we go. Can you actually see me now? You can. You can actually see me now. I'm always so overexposed. I've watched enough fulfillment streams to discern his weakness. What is it? You have to share. What is his weakness? Use a different white for Santa's clothing than his beard and stuff. Not that I don't think you're gonna tell at all any difference between the whites, but I'm gonna use peppermint white. I'm gonna use the holiday white for this because I think it's fitting. Hi, Painting Craigs. He can lift heavy boxes with no sleeves, but he can barely talk straight with sleeves. You know, I never noticed that myself, but I will believe you. I do find it funny that Reaper is consistently calling me out in their streams now. I'm not streaming at ReaperCon, dang it. I'm not, it's not a thing. It is not a thing. Yes, Santa. It's ya boy, Sandy Claus. But yeah, they seem to just keep calling me out every show. It's kind of funny. I feel like people know who I am now just because they talk about me so much. No live stream at ReaperCon. I don't know. I don't even think a live stream there would work. Like, maybe I can talk to Justin and see if he wants me for anything on Reaper's stream. But I wasn't planning on streaming. I mean, I could. I have a mobile setup. I could bring a webcam and my laptop and stream. I wasn't planning on it, though. I get it from Dungeoneer's Coos, because I say working up. Reaper should stream a pirate ship Speed paint. That sounds like it would be very, very difficult. Keldor, hi Keldor. Then it's work instead of you just having fun at ReaperCon. I mean, yes, but when I went on their stream for the Bones 5 wrap-up party thing that they did, it didn't feel like work. It was fun. We got to count down together to the end of the Kickstarter fulfillment, or not the fulfillment, but just the end of the Kickstarter, and it was cool. I don't even know what I would stream at ReaperCon if I were to bring my setup. And I also wouldn't want people to feel weird, like, sitting at the table with me if they didn't want to be on camera, you know? Because I know that there's a lot of shy people out there. And I wouldn't want to be like, yeah, you're going to be on camera if you're at my table. There's also a lot more potential for things to go badly in a big, massive public setting. Like, people saying something that is against TOS or doing something that's against TOS. I don't know. I don't think I would want to risk it. Just think the world was normal back then. I know, right? Hi, Cyber Yoda. I'm looking forward to your eventual takeover of the ReaperCon stream. Yeah, I'll ask. I'll ask Justin if he wants me to make an appearance or whatever on whatever streams he said that he's going to be doing. But I don't know if I want to stream. Maybe if it's just from my phone and I just stream for like a couple minutes. But I don't want to like sit at a table and have my stream going and stuff, you know. I'm also going to try to get some class tickets tomorrow. So I will be in classes, hopefully, if I get the tickets, at least some of the time. And I wouldn't want to just leave my stream on and my laptop on, you know? Let me pull up the classes. Hold on. I have 2 of Kevin Holderney's classes that I want to take. I don't know what happened there. Whatever, I'm gonna go over it anyway with more coolers. There's a class on... I'm actually gonna... Probably tonight, I'm gonna look through them again. Because I bet you there's been classes added since I selected which ones I was gonna potentially take. But I had put one on for painting Kevin Holderney's. Yes. Holderney's. Hi, Mr. E. I want to get one with Anne and Proctor. I literally just ate dinner, so I'm gonna be burping like crazy. Drive. Google Drive. Let's see. This one. Hi, Swill. There's one with Hartwell. It's called Rockin' Crystals. There's one, another 7. There's one, Everything Chibi with Yeji. I want to take a class with Yeji. And then, oh, wait. Oh, no, that's fine. And then there's one called Gemstones Made Easy. And then there's one called Glass Bottle Potions. So I'm taking, like, I want to take, like, very specific targeted classes for, like, techniques that I think I would want to learn / use. Some of them I kind of, like, already know, like, how to do gemstones. Like, I've done so many gemstones, but I feel like I could always get better at that, so, yeah. You haven't looked at the classes yet, Swill? Well, they are unlocking tomorrow, so I would say if you think you are going to want to take anything, you should take a look at them tonight to see. They said that the classes are going to range from anywhere to $20 to $40 per class, so I would definitely take a look. Thankfully, my flight out tomorrow doesn't leave until later in the day, so I should be able to get online and get the classes that I want without too many problems. Kelder, you have put so many bits into this channel. It's kind of insane. Kelder, are you coming to ReaperCon this year? Are you bringing your daughter? You are? I don't know if she's still into painting. What's her screen name now? She changed it, right? I think did she change it? I thought she did. The flight house. Oh, it's her first day of middle school. Oh, man. Yeah, school starts so early now. Popcorn for unicorns. That's adorable. I love it. I remember when I was little, I mean, this was obviously a long freaking time ago, but when I was little, I wouldn't have school starting until after Labor Day. But now it starts before. It starts like mid-August for a lot of people now. Dang. Which is crazy. But, you know, it's a thing. School is year-round. Yeah, it pretty much is now. I used to go to summer school every year. So, it was year-round for me. Maybe not every year, but I feel like I went to summer school a lot of years. Bless you, my child. JJ, how are you doing? How are things? Are you so bored because there's no Zambi stream? I feel like you must be so bored without Zamzam around. Skip school, test out of everything. You'll be right. I'd have pulled her out if it was just the start of 5th grade. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Zambies and Isis and Mocha. Yeah. I'm gonna be gone next week. I'm completely not streaming next week. I'm gonna be in Florida. I'm meeting James's parents. We're going to visit James's parents, and I have next week off, so I figured it was a good time to go down there, even though it's hurricane season right now. But I think the weather's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be fine. At least when I looked, it was okay. Yeah, I know, Zambi's just escaped Florida. Yeah, that's where his parents live. His parents live in, like an hour outside of Tampa. I would love to test out everything, then it would be more time to game and paint. Yeah, that's fair. Ba-dun-dun. I'm playing Final Fantasy 1 since they released a new version for PC. Part of me is so happy because it's really fun. The other part of me is like, this is so easy. Get your Phoenix down out of here. Meep meep. Hi, Orc. Yeah, I was just packing. I was packing when Reaper was streaming and then said my name, and I had to jump back onto my computer really quick to tell them not to call me out. 6? That one was worse. I literally skipped school out of boredom and tested out of the majority of my classes. I regret some of those choices. I felt the same way about the old G-Bay versions of, like, fun and great that it's portable, but I miss my old spell slots. I haven't played any of the ones before 7. I never played 6 and before of the Final Fantasy games. I only played 7 and on. Except 12. I haven't played 12 either. I think I've played all of the other ones, though. You didn't play the best ones. I was too young, I think. I was too young to enjoy games like that. I was too young to enjoy grindy, difficult games. Still has the spell. I just never, like, we didn't have them. Really, I only played the games that my mom would buy, and if my mom didn't buy the game, I didn't play the game. So. Underdeep, hello. Final Fantasy VI has the greatest villain ever created. And the best story. Final Fantasy IX is my favorite. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX is my favorite of all of them. I really liked the story in 9. Your mom didn't happen to pick up GTA 3. No. No, she didn't. Am I excited about the anime? Wait, what anime? What are you talking about? Final Fantasy VIII for Classics Crisis Core is my all-time favorite. Final Fantasy IV was my favorite. I never played any of the Final Fantasy games, although I've seen other people play them. Yeah. Edge is still my favorite character. Got the Commander and Red Recruit edition of Warhammer 40k Space Marines versus Necrons in the mail. Ooh, it sounds like you have some assembling and painting to do then, Underdeep. I gotta go back to James. His parents live in Florida. Did they lose a bet? Are they being forced to live there against their will, or are you rescuing them? I don't think they lost a bet. I think they live there because they wanted to, because that's kind of like what older people tend to do. They like go to Florida, you know? You know, it's a thing. Okay, what is this? Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw this article. I saw this. I'm like worried. I'm excited and worried. I'll say that, Larry. I'm excited and worried at the same time. Because while I love Final Fantasy IX, there have not been a lot of great video game to TV or movie adoptions. So hopefully it goes well. But you never know. You never know. Least expensive way to collect. That's true. Getting sets. The whole no taxes thing. Oh yeah, no taxes too. Old people retire in Florida and thus drive up prices of insurance in Florida. It's kind of funny. I didn't get the notification. I'm painting a wizard tonight. Ooh, you're painting a wizard. What kind of wizard? I've been attached to Valheim. I was playing Valheim with James and one of our friends, Delian. Okay, my black paint has thickened quite a lot on my palette. Kind of surprised it's still working as paint, honestly. I really like this Masterson's wet palette way more than my Red Grass Games palette. So much more. I don't know why I didn't use it before. I think I wanted my Red Grass Games palette to work for me, and it just doesn't. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't get the notification. I did start like 15 minutes late because I was eating dinner. I got distracted by dinner, so I started a little bit late. But yeah. That wizard model you painted. Oh, really? Where is he? I have him here somewhere. See if I can find him. Are you up here, wizard? I see the pug. Why are you... Oh, never mind. Oh, here he is. This one. You're talking about this one. Yeah? You're talking about this guy? You're painting this guy? Hi, Lesness. Yeah. Cool. I put together some of my minis yesterday. I spent some time because I wasn't actually feeling very good yesterday. I was feeling very awful yesterday. I had a very long day at work again, and I was just not feeling great. Uh-oh, wait. Oh no, he did move. He's moving on his thing again. I need to put more something on him to make him stop moving. But I sat and watched James play games for a little bit, and then I assembled some of my Bones 5 core set. Very little of it. I think I got through like 12 minis before I was like feeling better, and we played more Children of Morta, which, if you haven't seen that game and you want a fun co-op game, like couch co-op game, I would pick it up. It's really fun. I'm most definitely better at it than James. I'm calling it out right now. He has got zero awareness, spatial awareness in that game. You can tell me I'm wrong, but you will be wrong. It's basically a Diablo-like dungeon crawler game. But it's fun. I highly recommend It Takes Two, Divinity Original Sin, Diablo 3, Dark Pictures Anthology for couch co-op. I've played through all of Diablo 3 before. We have It Takes Two, but we haven't played it yet because the story was weird to me. Divinity, I feel like I've played Divinity a long time ago. I don't remember though. And I've actually never heard of Dark Pictures Anthology. Okay, so this pure black, every single time I go to get some out, it is clogged. Every time. I feel like there must be a big clog in it somewhere, like in here. So I wonder if I can get it out. I wonder if it just doesn't seal very well, and so every time I go to use it, it's just massively clogged because it doesn't seal super well. We're troubleshooting our paint pot here. I don't see anything in this part. streamer game of Divinity. Let's go! I haven't played in a long time, John. Also, hi, John! Reaper supports you to playing Divinity, get hype. A lot of the Reaper people are video gamers, too. I think I got a couple of folks into some of the Riot Games betas because they wanted in. And we do friends and family. We do friends and family betas. I think this is why it's clogged, actually. If you look right... I just dropped my pokey tool. I'm getting black paint literally all over myself. If you look right here, there's like a bunch of dried paint on the outside of this. So maybe this is why it clogs every time. There's like air slowly getting trapped inside the bottle. Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, I think this must be why it clogs every time. I have a feeling. Yeah. Hi, Callie! How are you doing, Callie? Oh, goodness gracious. We're just cleaning up a paint bottle right now. Because I'm tired of having to use my pokey tool. Oh, John, I didn't see if the question was answered. That pirate pokey tool, is that going to be a ReaperCon thing? How do I get one of those? They had a different pokey tool on the show like an hour ago, 2 hours ago, however long ago that was. And I want to know how to get one. It was like the Reaper logo, but a pirate. With like a bandana and stuff. And I don't know if anybody saw or if they even answered, ow, how to get that one. But I want it. I'm just gonna end up like destroying this bottle instead of... I don't know if that fixed it. I do not know if that fixed it. If they didn't answer, it's all good. You don't have to answer. I'm just curious if there's info about it. Okay, there we go. I might get a new pure black while I'm there just to maybe have another pure black. Since the pure black and the pure white are the ones that I use the most. He might have also pieced out already. Oh, it's in one of the swag boxes. Oh, I'm getting it then, because I'm getting them. I got the mega bundle. I used my Reaper quarterly, well, part of my Reaper quarterly streamer support thing. I had to use some out of my own money too. You caved in. Yes, I did. I did cave and bought the mega bundle. The hobby box. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Reaper sent me my code for being a supported streamer. I don't know what they call them. I'm part of like Reaper streamer program, and based off of how many of you use !Reaper and buy stuff from them determines the level of reward that you get. And I've been number one. I've been number one consistently. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. Yes, that link right there. If you use that referral link and you buy stuff from Reaper's website, Reaper knows that you used it, and they give me credits to their site so that I can get more stuff. Aw, it's all good, Painting Cricks. Yeah, you're fine. I have a feeling that I won't be #1 forever, but I've been #1 for a year, so hopefully I'll continue that trend because being #1 feels great. My Reaper link still leads to your referral page. That's great. I love it. Appreciate it. But yeah, if you ever are on Reaper's website, use my referral link. Just bookmark it, you know? Yeah, they did start shipping bundles. They started shipping the swag boxes. They said today that they started in order. They started shipping in order. So the sooner you ordered yours, the sooner you'll get it. I actually ordered mine like a couple weeks ago, so I'm probably gonna get it later. Which is fine, because I'm not gonna be home for a week. So I'd rather not get it sooner. Santa. I didn't order it until a few weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, same. I wasn't sure I wanted to get it because money reasons. I'm going to Florida tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to Florida tomorrow. Then I'm going to ReaperCon. So all that stuff is like kind of expensive, you know? Going to that many trips that soon is pretty expensive. Aw, Painting Cricks, thank you so much for giving a sub to Orc. So sweet, so sweet. You're so sweet. But yeah, so I set an alarm early. Nice. Nah, I mean, that's good. That's good. I just like, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure with the trips that I'm going on and all of that if I was going to be able to realistically afford it. But I ended up getting that credit from Reaper, so I was like, you know what? I'll put this toward the mega bundle. So I used the entire credit and a little out of my own pocket to get the mega bundle. Because I wanted it, you know? I wanted it very badly. I have an addiction. And the only thing that can satiate that addiction is more minis. I tried to hold out Bacave too. I love all the little things, like the Poke Tool. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Shadow! You are not alone. I definitely did not think I was. I know a lot of folks out there are addicted to minis. To Reaper minis specifically. I am humiliated by my pile of shame. I only bought 2 minis this week. That's good, Cranston. It grows larger. That's why you need to take your wife's office and put all your minis in there and get shelving. You just need to steal her office. A little bit. It's Holly's fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. What was I just gonna grab? I was just gonna grab something. What was I gonna grab? I don't remember. I was gonna get up and grab something and now I forgot what it was. Oh well. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're crazy. I'd really like to get the Fairweather bus too, but that's a VIP in person only for now. Wait, what is it you're trying to get, Clavicus? Remember what my name was at one time? Yes, I do, Shadow. Bones 5 definitely increase the stockpile. Convince her to buy you. Holly, convince her and I'll buy you one of the new dragons from GW. I found another hobby that is actually more expensive, but has a finite cost. What is it, Shadow? Is it RVing? Yeah, I mean, I still have all my Bones 4 stuff. Did I show you guys my shelves? You can kind of see. Hold on. You can kind of see all my Bones 4. This, I almost just threw my Santa. All this shelf right here is all Bones 4. They're still all in the boxes too. Your Jeep, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. All my Bones 5 stuff is still on the floor. I didn't pick it up from the last stream. VIP ticket holders get a sweet bust by Gene Van Horn, but it's not being shipped out in person only. Oh. Well, Clavicus. I might be able to help you. Because I bought 2 VIP tickets, one for myself and one for James, and I probably won't need both. So, if you want the second one, I would be willing to give it to you. Oh, that's what I was gonna get. I was gonna grab a round. I know a pickpocket. Let's see. Where are my rounds? I feel like I have to use all of the like holiday colors. I'm gonna use Harvest Brown and Ginger Cookie on the teddy bear that he's holding. Give? Make it a gleam. No, if somebody wants something super specific, I would just give it to them. May I ask everyone if anyone has a spare elk model? Yeah. I mean, you can ask. Does anybody have a spare elk model? You said it was from the core set, right, Orc? I need a bigger wrench. I could probably dig up a dragon turtle to trade. I have the dragon turtle, Clavicus. I have it. I have the dragon turtle. So I don't need it. But I do know like multiple people here that want the dragon turtle. There's a really cute elk from the Bones 5 core set. And if you don't want it, the only problem is that Orc lives in Canada and shipping to Canada is really expensive. All right, let's get some of this Harvest Brown out here. Yeah, he wants the elk. The elk. What am I in need of? Pff, nothing. I'm not in need of anything specifically. I have a bajillion minis. Hey, Bron! You made it! Yes, you did. You are here. Oh, this brown is very thin. I'm gonna put some black in it. Thicken it up a little bit. I would love a dragon turtle. There you go. You could You could send your dragon turtle to Shadow, and then I'll send you the bust. What is it you desire? You have to say truly. What is it you truly desire? Come on, if you're gonna do Lucifer quotes, at least do Lucifer quotes correctly! There you go. Look, we're getting our freaking trades on here. Trades on trades. Yeah, and I don't mind just sending it to you, Clavicus. Shadow has done so freaking much for me. I don't mind at all you just sending him something instead of sending me something. It's totally more than okay with me. Man, I have like tickle in my throat. You'd be happy to buy it. You can probably find people too. I mean, I can also ask around. I can ask around if anybody at the con like doesn't want their VIP bust, and then I can try to get them for you guys. Swillow, I don't know if you were in the I don't know if you were in the Reaper land. I don't know what I forget what the show is called, but Reaper's show earlier. They're not doing an auction this year with Reaper bucks. It's not going to be auction based this year. That's what the empty suitcase is for. Songolin, you know me so well. I literally go to ReaperCon with an empty suitcase. That is what I did. Reaper Live, Reaper Live. Reaper Land is tomorrow. That's right. Yeah, I can ask around Painting Cricks. For sure. They're giving away Reaper bucks. They're just not doing an auction. So you'll get 100 Reaper bucks for everything. They're not doing them in increments anymore. It's only increments of 100. And they're doing like a, I forget what they called it, the Brine Wind. It's basically you spend them. You just straight spend them for stuff. You don't get we're not doing an auction. Yeah. Which I wish they would have done that the first year, because the first year I went to ReaperCon, I had to leave. I wasn't even able to stay for the auction. So there was like a couple that was just like sitting at the same table as me, and I just handed them my Reaper bucks. I was like, if you see me next year, just say hi. Here, have some Reaper bucks. Had to clean my car for tomorrow. Dog hair all over the Frenchie. Doggo was being bad. She ate the zipper fly off my shirts. Now I'm worried. Aww. I ran over my brother-in-law's canoe or kayak. I don't think I heard it. Oh no. Man, your dogs must need so much exercise. They sound like little terrors. I was telling my little sister, because she has a Dalmatian, and her dog is also a little terror, and it like is super destructive and stuff. Like, I told her she should get her dog a treadmill and teach it how to walk on the treadmill if she doesn't have like the time or energy to take it on long walks and wear it out herself. Because if a dog is sleepy, it can't be destructive. So you just gotta exercise the heck out of them, tire them out, and then they won't destroy your stuff. Yes, Dalmatians are like one of the highest energy dogs out there. They're insanely high energy. They need a lot of exercise. My phone didn't bing me. I missed part of the stream and now it's bedtime. Aw, fan god, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had a couple people come in that said that they didn't get notified when I went live. That's weird. I don't know why. It's separation anxiety. It probably is separation anxiety. When I first got Cora, I didn't crate her. I crated them after, but I didn't crate her because I wanted to see how she would do. And she chewed up one of the legs of my, what is it called? It's kind of like an ottoman, but yeah. I was looking for a wrench. Did you find it? Did you find the wrench that you were looking for? No. I posted my wizard in whip. All right, let's go take a look. Hold on. Did you paint him the same color as I did? Whip. You did. You painted the same colors as me. You painted him literally the same colors as me. That's funny. What? That's funny. It looks good though. You even did the owl the same color. Rude. I can't. How come I can't close this? Close. There we go. Sarah's demon dog will chew up everything and anything if you're not watching her. Yeah, that's because she needs exercise. That's literally what I was telling Sarah earlier. She needs to exercise her dog. Because a dog that is bored and has lots of energy will get into much trouble. All she needs is some exercise. Got to get my phone. I got a pic of the cat. Nice. Emulation is the sincerest form of flattery. Well, to be completely honest with you, I essentially just find photos of the mini that I'm painting online and I try to paint it to look like that. So, I agree with you. I'm always painting things. Well, not always. That's not necessarily true all of the time. But I definitely will find a picture of the thing I'm painting and I will try to paint it to make it look like that. I'm very good at mimicking things. I'm not very good at creating things on my own. But I'm very good at mimicking. In calculus, we call this a derivative. I never took calculus, actually. I guess I don't need to be ridiculously careful with this. It's not like the person who it's for is going to judge my painting skill. Calculus is an integral part of math education. Yeah, I did not have a good education. Not gonna lie. Throwing it out there. I was on the Dean's Honor Roll in my senior year. But I also feel like that was a fluke. Senior year was easy as pie. Calculus sucked hard. I see what you did there. Integral, you say? who is the math teacher in here? Somebody in here is a math teacher. Shoot, I forget. Integral. Integral. Who is it? Shoot. Poop, I forget. Hold on. I tossed a photo in the sub-only Discord. Worried about dogs eating your stuff? Get a couple of old fat cats. I have 2 old fat cats as well. I'm not worried about my dogs eating my stuff. My dogs are really good. They learned from very young to not chew up on stuff that they're not allowed to chew up on. They've got lots and lots and lots of toys to chew. And they know. They don't do it anymore. I just saw your spicy meme. Spy A, Spy B, spicy. It's great. Loki and Thor will just play with my minis and lose them. Luna did that one time. Ow. Actually, speaking of chunky dogs. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this. Can you see that chunky butt right outside my door? Cora! Come here. Come here. Come here. She doesn't want to. Come here. You don't want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Nope. She don't want to. She's just gonna sit over there and stare at me. And probably go back to sleep. Fine. You're rude. The people wanted to see you, but I guess not. After my stream, I need to pack the rest of my stuff. I'm ready to go with everything except for clothes, like shirts and shorts. Got everything else. A cleric is integral to a D&D group. The rate of change of velocity is mapped using its integral. It is Mrs. Burnt Loaf. Yep. She's just hanging out. She's just sleeping. James took Appa to his work again today. So Appa's probably like legitimately passed out downstairs if I had to guess. He always gets all of the treats, all of the lovies, and he walks like for over an hour to get back home whenever he goes to work with James, because James takes public transport. So Appa gets nice and tired. So he's probably downstairs taking a nice nap. This is one of Anne's favorite reds. This is Asmodeus red. Is it Asmodeus or Asmodeus? How is that one pronounced? Asmodeus? Asmodeus. Asmodeus. This one. Is that one. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, oh, is anybody here? Does anybody know if Mocha's coming to ReaperCon this year? I didn't see any classes. I didn't see her teaching any classes. I don't know if she's gonna be there or not. Oops, I painted his beard. You don't know? I haven't seen her stream in a while. Yeah, she was finishing up her like masters, I think, in something, or I don't know what she was doing. She was doing some sort of school. She was learning how to code, I think. She was doing school. She moved and set up a new paint area. Oh, she moved as well? Dang, everybody's moving. No, not Zambies, Mocha. I'm asking about Mocha. So I just don't know, like, I don't know what's going on. The last time we had ReaperCon, Mocha did a karaoke night, and I went up and sang karaoke. I was just wondering if she's going to be doing a karaoke night again. So I get to embarrass myself in front of everybody singing. Yeah, lots of people are taking breaks. I mean, it makes sense, though. Progress for a lot of things kind of halted for a while, you know? Life halted for a lot of people, and people are kind of getting back to just being alive. So it makes sense. Her Twitter doesn't say. Mocha and Doxig downsized their house. She had to finish part of the basement to be your painting pit. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I haven't seen her streaming for a while. And even if she had been streaming, it's unlikely I would have been able to attend. I've been, like, ridiculously busy at work over the past couple months. I mean, I feel like I say that every time. But, like, it just seems to be getting busier and busier and busier. So I haven't been in a lot of streams lately. I have been in a couple of streams that I like literally don't pay any attention to. Like I've been watching somebody throw clay. But like if I actively want to watch the stream, I tend to stay away from it now because I get distracted watching and having a conversation with the people in the stream instead of working, and that's not good. So I've been trying to go into streams that I like less. Does that make any sense? I feel like that's weird. It's Christmas in July. Yeah, it is. Hi, Mike. How you doing? We're preparing for Christmas in July. Did anyone here get a shipping notice? No, I didn't. Mocha posted that update on her Patreon. Ah, I see. That's why I didn't see it. The only Patreon that I'm subscribed to is Orcs. I don't do Patreon, really. I'm subbed to so many people on Twitch now. I can't afford to do Twitch subs and Patreons, too. It's too much. It's too much money. There's too many people I would want to support. It's too hard. No, I didn't get one, and I'm glad I didn't. I don't want that thing coming before I get home. If I do get one, I hope that my order doesn't come until after I'm back, if that makes sense. Yeah, I need to go and do my, the rest of my packing for my trip. So if you're just getting here or whatever, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be gone for the next week. I'm going to Florida on a vacation. I sent some great stuff. What did you send me? Look at this dog, you guys. Aw, your kitty's in a bag. Oh, so cute. What a cutie. So look at my butt. Look at my butt. Oh, she's cute. She's adorable. Don't know if it's the mega bundle or the dice and bust. It's probably the mega bundle, Shadow. If I had to guess, it's the mega bundle. I don't think they got the dice yet. Yeah, I don't think they got the dice yet to ship them. Or did they? I don't think they did. I thought they had to order more. I could be wrong, but like I very well could be wrong. But I thought that they didn't have that stuff yet. All right, I need a pointier brush. All right, let's try this one. Yeah, the dice are still in order. On order. That's funny. You're like, it's only 7 pounds. I think we're all used to our Reaper orders being like 30 to 50 pounds. 7 pounds is a lot. This is a size 1. This was a size 0, I think. Yeah, this is a size 0. It's just the tip on this one. This is a very old brush, so the tip's not super great. But this is a size 1, and look, you can see the difference between the pointiness of the tips. This one is a lot pointier. It's a newer brush. I think the last mega bundle was 15 pounds. Was it? She's crying right now because I put her in the cage. Aww. It's like, why are you locking me up? Don't lock me up. I crate trained my dogs from when they were teeny tiny babies. So Cora every night sleeps in her crate. I don't even put her in there. She just goes in there. And it's open, so if she ever wanted to come out, she could, but she doesn't. She likes to sleep in her crate. It's her safe place. It's her den. Sophie's Lucky Dice and a Kickstarter freebie. They ran out early and had to order. Yeah, there's a lot of paint. Wait, there's a lot of paint in what, the mega bundle? You know what? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Is there a lot of paint in the mega bundle? What's in the mega bundle? Let's look. Oh, I just closed Discord. Oh well, that's okay. I didn't mean to close it, but I did. They stopped selling the mega bundles in 2 days, by the way. Here, let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Yeah, there's a bunch of paints. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 paints in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 in that one. And there's Gloom and Grave. How many? 6 in that one. You want the link to the mega bundle? To the, well, the mega bundle's all 3. Braun. go to that link right there. It'll take you to this website. It's right here. If you click this big banner, if you click this massive banner, it will take you to the bundles there. Because if you're gonna order something, use my Reaper link. It gets me credit. And keeps Reaper sending me free stuff. Which I definitely like free things. As I think everybody does. So expensive after Bones 5. I know, right? At least you spent your Bones 5 money like 2 years ago, right? Unless you got in 5.5. Which I also did. I bought a ghost ship. I really wish I'd got the ghost ship originally because I know what I'm gonna do with it now. Ugh. How long until they hire you ever? Oh, they couldn't afford me. Timothy, my normal job is what fuels my hobby. My painting doesn't fuel my hobby. My painting just is my hobby. They wouldn't be able to give me the amount of money that I make at my normal job, I'm pretty sure. Texas is a lot cheaper, I guess, to be fair, but I also don't want to live in Texas. I do not like the heat. I prefer the cold to the heat. Much, much more. I would rather be cold and put on blankets and layer clothing than I would go to Texas and be hot literally all the time. It's not cheaper in the DFW area? Yeah, I mean, that figures, I guess. Yes, exactly. It's much easier to get warmer than it is to get cooler. Very high I think the property taxes where I'm at are ridiculous as well. I'm in the land of the frozen. The land of the frozen chosen, not and only an oven in the summer months. Yeah. Yep, I feel it. I lived in Southern California for a long time, for literally my whole life until I moved here. And I really enjoy the weather change here versus SoCal, which is basically 70s all the time outside of the summer, which the summer is in like the 90s to hundreds. And nah, I'm good. Paint Station Minis. Holt B80. Holy cow, that is a long name. I live in the Seattle area. Yeah, I live in Washington. That is not hot. Wait, what's not hot? The 90s to hundreds isn't hot? SoCal's not hot? Yes, it is. It used to get up to 115 in the summer. Southern California is like literally half desert. I live in northern VA now. It's pretty nice, I have to admit, except for the humidity. I mean, yes, all weather is relative, but the 90s is still hot. I live in the oven during the summer. It's not all that bad. The coldest... What's the coldest it has gotten there since I've been here? It was 12 degrees one morning, I think. Yeah, it was... Did it get down to 12? Maybe it was 21. Maybe I'm flipping the numbers. But it got really cold for like a week, and it snowed, and the snow stayed for a little while. Like 3 or 4 days or 5 days or something. All right, Callie. Have a good night. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I know all weather is relative, but he lives in New York. I'm pretty sure. I know where a lot of y'all live now because I do giveaways. I didn't expect the sub-zero temps we had last winter. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Texas isn't supposed to get that cold. I mean, supposed to is also like relative. -40 with wind chill on top one year when I was doing the mobile cleaning route. Ooh, she's tracking us for Big Brother. You're dang right I am. I know where y'all live. I was in Ireland for the coldest winter that they had in 30 years or something, like 10 years ago or longer, slightly longer. This ReaperCon is part of why I'm coming down. When I was 13, I made a friend on the internet in RVB chat rooms. We became... Are you talking about Red versus Blue? Oh my god. Rooster teeth. We became incredibly close and talked every day for years. We would do video chats, calls, you name it. She was from Minnesota and I was from Pennsylvania. I'm 30 now. She's 31. We've still never met in person. To this day, we talk almost every day. She lives in a suburb of Dallas and I'm finally gonna meet her. 17 years of being friends. Oh, that's so awesome! That's so much fun. Yeah, I was in Ireland for the coldest winter they'd had in like 30 years. Everything was ice. Just literally everything was ice. I remember going for a walk and literally slipping and falling on my butt. That was fun. It was in Belfast. I was in Belfast. I used to be on those forums and stuff all the time. So did I. I also was. Holy cow, I have hardly painted today. I need to get my paint on. Okay, I need to add some of the lighter red. I get to meet all kinds of people, but she's special to me. That is so awesome. So it's not really the heat that gets me, it's the... Sorry, 1 second. AutoMod decided to hold you. There you go. Happy little minis. You are the math teacher. I think it's you. It's not really the heat gets me, it's the humidity. Yeah, I mean, I think it is. It's like that for everybody. When the heat is dry, it's not that bad. But when it's humid and hot, that's when it's like, no, thank you, sir. We were just talking about how math is important earlier. And I was like, somebody in here is a math teacher, and I couldn't remember, but I know it's you. I saw your name and I instantly remembered that it was you. Dry heat, not fun. I'd rather have the humidity. I was in the Philippines for like a month when it was like 90 degrees and 100% humidity. You walk outside and you feel like you're just in a sauna, basically. Kind of gross, not gonna lie. Kind of a gross feeling. And I'm going to Florida tomorrow, so... English is important, but math is importanter. Clavicus! That's great. I like it. GG, Clavicus. Try that for 100 straight days. No, thank you. I was in the hospital with my first stroke, and I had 3 of snowstorm deep with 3 apartments. Oh my gosh, Agu, that's crazy. I think she's trying to break out of the cage. It was 95 and 95 humidity in the Indian Ocean. Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. See, I like where I'm living now because it's not like there's not crazy ridiculous temperatures. It's still pretty mild for the most part, but there is weather. Like it gets hot in the summer and it gets cold in the winter. It's not just in the 70s to 80s 100% of the time. Like there was a while when I first moved up here. I think it was in like I moved up here in like February, but it was like March. And I kept forgetting to bring a freaking hoodie with me, like a jacket. I'd go outside with my wet hair because I was so used to doing that my entire life growing up. I'd shower before I'd leave. And I was so used to still doing that, going outside with wet hair and no jacket, that I just kept forgetting to bring one with me. And then I'd be like shivering in my car with my wet hair. There was a little while where I forgot, I'm living in someplace cold. I hardly get to wear my flip-flops anymore. My sandals just, you don't really get to wear sandals all that much living where I live. Especially in the hangar bay. Yeah, I'll never forget having to change command ceremony in the hangar bay of an aircraft carrier in Hong Kong in the middle of summer. The heat and humidity had people falling out left and right. Ugh. Yeah, I can imagine people are passing out from the heat. Here you go, Braun. Here's your fellow military people. Hi, Plague Bearer. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm excited. Today's my last day of work for a week. I should just do quote number 0. I have a quote number 0? Navy boot camp in Orlando in August. You didn't even add that one? Maybe you did a long time ago. Got any plans for the week? Yes, I'm going to Florida. James and I leave tomorrow night. We're going to visit his parents. His parents live in Florida. So we're gonna go and stay there with them for the week. We're gonna go to stay in a beach house for a couple of days. They rented a beach house on the ocean side of Florida, I believe. Wait, they're both on the... What is that called? I don't even know. We're going to a beach house for a couple of days. How you feel about CIF when you're trying to PCS or ETS? I don't know what any of those things mean, Braun. Yeah, not on the Gulf. On the other side. Yeah, I can look it up. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's like a... Hold on. Let me look. Boop, 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 boop. It's down here. Oh, I actually don't remember. Hold on. It's got to be over here somewhere. It's got to be like right across the way. I don't remember. I don't remember. Nope, I don't remember. I just barely finished my last project, then hopped on here for your last stream for a while. It's just a week. I'll be back on Sunday next week. I'll be back Sunday next week. We're not staying for too long. The side of Florida with water. Yeah, I know both sides have water, but I'm just saying, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm awful. You're still working on your pile of shame? I don't think any of us will ever complete our piles of shame, happy little minis. Like, isn't it that when you complete your pile of shame, you die? Isn't that how it works? Like, you should never complete your pile of shame. That's why you have to buy more. Because if you complete it, then you die. Visiting Florida rolls too. JJ, what is your aversion to Florida? Did you live in Florida for a little while, JJ? Do you live in Florida now, JJ? I actually don't know where you live. Live life everlasting through a pile of gray. Exactly. Exactly. You can't complete your minis because then you die. Every mini that you paint and you don't get a new one brings you closer to death. I sent you one of the few pics of me in uniform when I was 18. Oh wait, I closed Discord. Hold on, let me open it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I won't show it on stream, but you were a baby. You look like a baby. That's so adorable. Oh my god. So many military people in here. I didn't realize that was like, there were so many people in the military that hung out here. I know that there's a few of you, but not as many as are talking currently. Yeah, you look like you're 5 in that picture, not 18. Florida is my aversion to Florida. Very few places that I consider to be entirely worthless and toxic. So many people that are here live in Florida. PCS means you're in another base. ETS means you're separating from the military. CIF is where the issue, all of that fun gear, aka vest, clothing, helmets. Oh, gotcha. Have I seen your boot camp photo? I don't think so. I've seen a photo of you in the military before, Shadow, but I don't know if it was a boot camp photo. I do not recall. Okay, that was it. Yeah, I saw it on your Facebook, I think. All my friends think I look cool with the eye patch and beard. Penny kicked the floor out of her cage, so I went to her, and now she's being super clingy. Aww. It sounds like she does have separation anxiety. The way that you train that out is you leave her alone until she stops crying, and then you come in and you just don't acknowledge her. Anytime you come home, you just don't acknowledge her at all. You just wait like 10, 15, 20 minutes until you acknowledge her, and then you leave again, and then once you hear her not crying, then you come back in, and you just keep doing that until she gets more used to you leaving and coming back. You basically have to train her that she doesn't get rewarded being excited when you get home, even though yes, that is a good feeling for your dog to be excited to see you. If they have separation anxiety, it's not. You don't want that. And you get them used to being calm on their own, and you reward them for being calm on their own with affection and love instead of you know, treating them with, like giving into their craziness. Okay, he's legitimately coming off the base. He just like full on came off the base there. Oh, some of this wasn't even cured. Some of this Bondic that I used on this was like literally wasn't cured. Do I have something that I could like clip? I don't think I do. I usually put it on my profile for Veterans Day. Ah, okay. Maybe that's where I saw it then. I went to Florida once. It was bad. I heard more racist and hateful things said in that short time than I have in the rest of my life combined. The heat was horrible. A storm was rolling in, which threatened to trap me there. I had stuff stolen from me in the airport. Just worst trip ever. Also, Florida is #1 in COVID. Oh, man. Yeah, that does sound like a very bad trip for you. I need to put him down while I get something to get him stuck to the base better. Which I think I will, if I can find my super glue, I will use that. Where did I put all the minis that I had? Oh, super glue. Sounds like my trip to France. Well, I wasn't stopping in France, but I flew on Air France, and that was the worst trip I'd ever had. They lost my luggage. The airplane itself was like very, very crowded and very, like the seats were so small. Like I'm not a big person, right? But even the seats did not fit me properly. And they lost my luggage. And I was like, cool, I'm here for a work trip. I need work clothes and you lost my luggage. Cool, thanks. Thanks for that. I try now, when I travel, I try to not check a bag. I try to just do carry-on if I can. In some places you can't because you're being gone for too long, but if you're only gone for a couple of days, you don't need more than a carry-on. Okay. Let's try super gluing you. If I have any super glue left. I do have some super glue left. All right, this is just gonna have to sit in the base until it dries. Aw, happy little minis, that's cute. Yeah, I'm painting it for my dad. My dog goes crazy when my mother finally comes home. My sis takes care of her throughout the day, and when I get home, she's just waiting at the gate. Yeah. I worked on all the yellow gear on the flight deck. I'm a huge animal person. Just about all of the animals freak out when I get home. It's been a decade since I've been to Europe. Air France was disappointing. Aer Lingus, though, very nice. Aer Lingus is good. Yeah, Aer Lingus is good. Korean Air is my favorite airline. Korean Air is insanely good. Like, insanely good. I did a Polish airline. Shoot, I forget what the name of it was. I did a Polish airline on the way back from Russia, and I was in their like not business class, premium economy. I was in their premium economy, and it was like freaking business class. Like there was no one in it. It was just as cheap as like economy. And I had like a five course meal. Like it was crazy. Sorry, we're gonna just chill and chat here while he dries a little bit because I don't want him to fall off and ruin him. It's been a decade. Oh, no, wait. Passengers on a plane are classified as cargo. I used to work at an airport in my younger days for an airline company. Yeah, they basically want to fit as many as they can. Of course they do. I enjoyed Aer Lingus, but that was 20 years ago. Korean Air is really good. Singapore Airlines has been my favorite. I've never flown on Singapore Airlines or Japan Airlines. Worst flight, USAF C-141. Best flight, US Navy C-130. Thor isn't going to let me type anymore. That's my sister, yeah. She here. Mew the cutie. Your hobbit. That's cute. Hobbit says, that is very bright flash. Pip Thistletoe. Oh, it actually like is a hobbit. How funny. Dun, dun. Oh my gosh, I'm looking through your photos. This is your paint setup? That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. That is gorgeous. That is, damn. All right, everybody, post links to your painting setups, please. Link me to your painting setups, por favor. Painting setups. When I see her when I get home, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my dog. I love my dog. And here's my dog. I love my dog. She gets wound up. Yeah, please link me to your pictures. Yours is closed for the summer. Aw. Wait, what's closed for the summer? Cyber Yoda, your painting setup is closed? Why is your painting setup closed? This isn't a game store. I don't know if that's what you thought. Or you're just not painting for the summer. I just have a carrying case. My painting setup is on a balcony. Oh, okay. Okay, yes, that's... Please don't die of heat stroke. Where do you live that it gets to be 130, Yoda? Cause that's some like craziness. All right, I think Santa's good now. Arizona. All right. You also live in the desert. Y'all living in deserts. Phoenix here. All right, let's see. All right, so this is Shadow's paint setup. Painting setup. Is this it currently, Shadow, or is this an older photo? I need to move back to the mountains. Yeah. I'm in Florida. My studio is in my shed. I have an AC box unit in there. Oh, that's good. That's good that you have a box unit. Keeping it cool. And an Alexa. Okay, then hold on. Let me go. Hey, Moon! This is Cranston's. Are these lipstick holders? There's more paint and more of a mess. Okay. And then General Gallery. This is... Hey! This looks better! Oh, wait. There's more photos than just one. Okay, I see. You got all your paint on these. Okay, okay, okay. That's some cool art, though. Is this video game art, or is this something you got custom made? Just minis, just chilling. What is with you being like, this, here's that, here's this shit, here's this shit. Okay, so you're knocking stuff. You're mad knocking stuff down. All right, so you have your stuff kind of in boxes as shelving. All right, all right, all right, all right. That's good. That's your desk. More box, another box. There's your actual desk. I see you do the same thing that I do. You know what would be a good idea? So, see this right here? Behold, where I keep the paints that I'm actively using. Behold, on the desk, a little paint rack. I would say put one of your paint racks right there. It would help to keep them organized. Although it looks like you have more paints there than would fit. Yeah, you should take one of those and put it on your desk. So whenever I'm actively painting a mini, I'll keep the paints that I'm using on that mini in this rack so that when we're showing off our moon, we're showing off our painting setups. So that when I'm done with the mini, when I'm fully done with it, I can put the paints back behind me, on the racks behind me. As you can tell, I have all the racks behind me that have all my paints. But that being said, I like to keep the paints that I'm actively using near me, just in case as I'm painting a mini, I can touch up. I guess that wouldn't work if you're doing more than one mini at a time, but... I had to do a quick vid. Gotta go shower and go to bed. Have fun in Florida. All right, Peyton Craigs, thank you so much. We'll see you in a week. I have several of those, yeah. I have 200 plus paints. I probably have more than that. The picture I linked is pretty much the same as in the past, just all the Pro Acrylic paints added. Hey, Joe! How are you doing, Joe? I keep active paints in a nail polish holder that holds 18 paints at a time, and I have 3 of those. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't have any organization, I just have what's supposed to be a craft table covered in trash. Oh, Timothy, I really like all of your old books. Engineering. I can't read it. It's blurry. The title's blurry. I see the word butts. Butts. I can't read it. I can't read it. International Library of Technology. These books are all really cool. Metallurgy, is that what it says? It's just hard for me to read because okay, so I'm surrounded by lights, y'all. I can hardly even see my screens. But all these books are so cool. Psychological chemistry. These are all cool books too. I'm like more intrigued by the books than I am the minis. Hey, I see my sticker. Goof. Whoops. Clicked on the wrong thing. Anyway. Okay. Who else? Oh, this is really nice too. Storm. I have those exact same shades. Do you see how I get distracted by other things in people's photos? I can't even just focus on the thing that I'm supposed to be looking at. I see everything. You sent a video? All right, let's see. Oh, wow, you have a lot of 3D printers. I saw a hot wire table. I saw some Cheez-Its. I saw a bunch of drinks. Wow. Foam core. Okay. Nice. Yes, I do. I want to see people's painting studios. Yeah. Did anybody else? Did anybody else post? No? I saw paper towels. I also saw paper towels. I think I have 35 paints. I mean, honestly, you don't need that much paint. You don't need this much paint. It's just like, I like having them all. Have the paint I came from a streamer I have. Yeah, to round out the primer colors, yeah. I painted up all the Avatar series by Jason Weeby, gifts from my dad. He calls them figurines. I'll post it on the Discord. Yeah, post them in the Discord. I'll do mine in a bit. Paints are like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, baby! Hearsay, you always need more paint. It's true. Gotta have them. That's why I have so much paint. Timothy, if I may make a suggestion, I would get some drawers to potentially hold some of your overflow stuff. Like, potentially overflow paints, overflow minis, overflow whatevers, because you have a lot of stuff. And having more storage for it will make it feel more organized for you. And maybe get a display cabinet. I don't know if you have space, but put it in general gallery. All right. Ooh, I like yours too. I like this. Is this the Reaper one? It looks like it. It looks like the Reaper one. The one that I have over here is the Reaper one. I will do that soon. I hate when my drawers overflow. Oh no, Clavicus. This is really cool. I like the wall mounted that you have. All right, who else is next? Cool book that I have. Oh, it's little baby book. $18.52? Wow. Common Prayer, the Sacrament. Wow, that's so cool. Here's more. Here's mine. Nice. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, that's fine. You can post links. Yeah, this is really cool. If I had space on my desk to do that, I would. But my desk is a damn mess, so I do not have space. Oh, there's 3 pictures. Wow, yeah, you have it all. You have it wrapped all the way around. Ooh, and on the wall. Yep. I also book in general. Yeah. I only have one 3D printer. The other one is a curing station. Oh, got it. 2004 I have an air compressor. Okay. I thought there was like multiple 3D printers. I have 2 3D printers. I literally haven't used either of them since I moved here, though. Just a cheap one from Amazon, $30 though, and it looks really nice. Oh, okay. All right, Lessons, have a good dinner. I would do a video of a hobby room, but it's a wreck right now. I have a video of my painting space on IG, but it's like 8 minutes long. I watched it a long time ago, Happy Little Minis. I definitely remember it. I remember yours, because you have like an entire freaking room, right? Like you have an entire location. You got yours on a Christmas deal? Nice. I got mine after ReaperCon in 2019. I got my resin printer, and then I haven't really used it since then. Yeah, it's a shed. Yeah, for sure. Forever Night convinced me to buy the resin 3D printer when I was at ReaperCon. My new studio will have 16 feet of desk space. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be awesome. $16 feet, huh? That's a lot of space for activities. Yes, please send me a picture when it's done. I love looking at hobby organization. When I was looking at trying to find a house to purchase, there was one house that had like a hobby room. It was like desks and like inserts and stuff with like slots and everything else. It was like a legit craft room. And I was like, I want this house for that one room. Obviously I didn't get it, but yeah. But I was like, this is so freaking cool. I would have a mountain range of shame. Too many hobbies, not enough money. Yeah, for sure. I'm subbed to loot I've only used for like the first 3 months this year. The Cheez-Its are for, oh, they're for your dog? How funny. My pups are getting chunky again. I need to feed them less again, because I've been giving them supplements in their dinner. They get fermented fish stock. No, it's really gross. And goat milk. It's for their joints, because I have 2 corgis, and corgis can get hip dysplasia very easily, and I think Appa's already getting it. I mean, they're both 7, so they're not super young anymore. But they are eating more, so I need to feed them less of their regular food to balance out the calories they're getting so they don't get chunky. Didn't I send you photos of the unfinished cabinets? Yeah, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. She likes them more than bones. I have a mini fridge of Moxie in my shed. You have to do that with your 3-legged dog? Yeah. Yep. I also started feeding them a different brand of food. It's got higher amounts of, I forget the name of whatever it is in it, but the food that I was feeding them before was like a lower calorie food. So now they're just in general eating less because the food that they're eating is more calorie dense. So I just have to get them used to eating a slightly less so that they don't get mega chunky. Last thing I need is for my puppies to put more stress on their joints. So I need to feed them. I need to feed them less. They need to lose a couple more pounds. I changed Thor and Loki's food to grain-free. Yeah. Should I keep working on my backlog or break out Bones 5? Isn't Bones 5 like part of your backlog now? Is Bones 5 not part of your backlog now? I feel like if it isn't, it should be. Put in another pic of my light arch. Oh, I've seen this one, I think. This is really cool. How do you like this, Dave? Is this bright enough for you? Is this bright enough for you? Because I was thinking of doing something like this. Putting 2 strings of LEDs on the bars. Like, can you see this? See these this bar right here? This bar, if I put a strip of LEDs right here and then there's another bar. Oh God. There's another bar right there. Oh, you can barely see it. Right here. Right there. That's a bar right there. If I put those, I don't know if it would work. If it would be bright enough. They both have lighting like that. Dog can't handle wet food, just can not have a problem. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, some dogs just have some more sensitive tummies. Mine's again, can't wait 2 jokes or so this fall or winter I'll be able to walk again. Yeah, I hope you're able to recover enough to be able to walk again ASAP, Agu. That'll be nice. I feel like it's just gonna take a lot of effort from you, right? To be able to get yourself back into that spot after your strokes. It's just a lot of physical therapy to get you back into that state. Orc has similar lights, does he? That's just one string. I see where it connects right there. I used coal black for Santa's boots. I'm gonna be using ginger cookie for this teddy bear, and then I used peppermint white here, and I'm using hollyberry here. LED lights attached to my magnifiers. She can handle ice cream. His is on his camera rack. Okay, I see. Yeah, I might try it. I do have some strips of LEDs. I do have a couple of strips of LEDs. I might try it out and just see what it looks like. And if I like it, keep it. If I don't, I won't. Ginger cookie was the teddy. Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's what I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put ginger cookie on the teddy bear. She's currently sleeping in my sweater that I threw on the floor. That dog loves you. What's her name? Penny? Sweetie. Sweet pupperone. Pupperone. Pooperoni. Forget her. Yeah. I get to take my doggies to their dog sitter in the morning. Calling it a night. All right, Shadow. Thank you so much. I'll see you next Sunday. Or I'll talk to you on Facebook. Either one. Oh, look what decided to come and say hi. You decided to come and say hi, you sweet baby. Yeah, are you my chunky girl? Are you my chunky girl? Yeah, Bug King, I leave tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. I will be there for about a week. My dog drove off my bed. Aw. No, I'm gonna be in a small town called Inverness. It's like an hour outside of Tampa, I think. Somewhere. I'm flying into Tampa, so. You worked in a school there? That's cool. Yeah, that's where his parents live, so that's where we're gonna be. Piers Anthony lives in Inverness. Yeah, that's where we're going. That's where we're gonna be staying. We're going to stay at a beach house somewhere, not in the Gulf side. We're driving to the other side, the ocean side. I don't know what the other side is called. The non-Gulf side. And we're gonna stay in a beach house for a couple of nights there. So yeah. Only about an hour and a half and away. Right through Orlando. Yeah, because Inverness is like, oh yeah, it's more north. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. The Atlantic coast, okay. You have the East Coast and the Gulf Coast. Tampa is on the Gulf Coast. St. Augustine. Yes, that's the name of the city. I forgot what it was called. I can't find it just on the map. Oh, it's more north. It's way more north. Holy cow, this is going to be quite a drive. St. Augustine's really nice. Yeah, we'll be there for a couple of days. I don't know which days we're going because I didn't even ask because it doesn't matter. I'm on vacation, baby. Yeah, St. Augustine's like way more north than I thought. I was looking like lower. I was looking more to the south, but we're going up pretty high north. But it'll be fun. I'm excited. I am excited. It's just after Jacksonville. This is my Santa. I'm spending a lot of time on mine. I probably shouldn't have spent so much time. Aww. I really like the colorful, colorful pouch and presents. So cute. Before the Georgia state line. Yeah. It is pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of orange into my red here. You'll probably take the 44 East across the state. Yeah, I'm not gonna be driving unless they ask me to. I wouldn't mind, but I doubt they will. I'm halfway between Tampa and Orlando. So many Floridians. Tampa airport's easy in and out. Good, good, good. That's good to know. Because we're going to be arriving there pretty early in the morning. So that's good to know that it's easy in and out. Takes you through Mount Dora, which is a really nice town. Maybe stop there for lunch. I will ask them if they want to. I have never been to this part of Florida, so I don't know all of what's around. But I'm sure they do. They've lived there for a while now. The Goblin Market is a wonderful restaurant. Do you remember the class that James is going to? Yeah, I believe it's beginner miniature painting. I think that's the one I wanted to sign him up for. It was just called beginner miniature painting. Honestly, Bug King, that cafe or that restaurant sounds fun because it's called the Goblin Market. Like, what? Ow. You should stop in and do a stream with Zambies. She's not in Florida anymore, is she? Step-by-step beginner miniature painting with that Vut Pakdi. I'm so bad at names. Yeah, she's moving. She's like on her way out of Florida. I don't think she's there anymore. She was basically like, good riddance! You could stream with me, but you won't fit in my workspace. Reapercon is the 1st to the 5th, or the 2nd to the 5th, September 2nd to the 5th. I will be at Reapercon as well. We're only going to Florida for a week, so. What we think the Goblin Market would be, but it isn't. It's a high-end restaurant. Goblin Market restaurant. Aw, it is like a high-end restaurant. It looks cool, though. It does look pretty cool. I don't go out to eat ever. Your wife and you love that place? I'll see if we're gonna be stopping there. I don't know what time we're leaving. I don't know what time anything's going on, so we'll see. Super cozy and really good. Okay. Good to know. I will definitely make a suggestion for it. In what city was it in? Mount Dora. Yeah, Bug King's in Florida. He works on Disney World stuff, I believe. Is it pyrotechnics? Is it pyrotechnics that you do, Bug King? Or just general props? I forget. Mostly rigging? Okay. Not props. Okay. I knew you did like pyrotechnics because I remember talking to you about if you did Phantasmic, if you ever worked on Phantasmic or not. Big heavy things. Gotcha. That's cool. That actually sounds like it's a really fun job. How do you even get into something like that? How do you even get into that like line of work? I guess that can be said for any line of work, but I feel like Disneyland pyrotechnics and rigging is like unique. Uniquer than a lot of things. I think I'm almost done with the reds, y'all. I just need to add some yellow. Could you send me your links to Discord? And yes, yeah. There you go. I'll pin it to the channel for you. Boop. I thought I drove far when I lived in Florida. From Mount Dora to WDW is far. Phantasmic is one of my favorite Disney World closing shows. You must apply for the job. I've tried applying for some places in Disney. I worked as a blacksmith for 15 years. That's so cool! So many people here just impress me. Then as an assistant technical director at a small performing arts center. Okay. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. You just click it. Here, I'll show you. So in Discord, right here, there's a little pin. You can click it and it shows the pin messages. So if you're in, oh, are you on mobile though? It's different on mobile. If you're on mobile, it's a different, it works differently. I can show you how to do it on mobile too. Hold on one second. Okay, you're on your PC. I'll show you how to do it on mobile just in case. So on mobile, you swipe this way, and then the pins are there. Sandy Claus, you're a Sandy Claus. Throw my brush on the floor. Ow. My dog moved. She's right there. Buy my boxes of stuff. When I moved to Florida, I got into specialty rigging company because I had theater experience and metalworking experience. Did that for 7 years. Retired to Disney because I was sick of working on the road all the time. Ah. I didn't forge much. More welding, bending, and fabricating. Did a bunch of sand casting. That's so cool still. My yellow paint is like, hey bro, I want out. You never use me. I literally dripped a big drip of yellow paint onto my shorts. I like some things about Disney, others not so much. I worked for WDI for a while and that was a lot of fun. The pandemic ended that though. What's WDI? Oh, shoot. That is too harsh. Take that paint right back off of there. Bum, bum. Da-da. Oh, Imagineering. Okay, we're not gonna go super hard on this orange. We're only gonna do it a little because I think it's too different. And I don't want to go too light. Maybe in some spots we'll go really light. In little spots. Little spots where it makes sense. If he's a caster, you should work for Reaper. I was the show technical director for The Village in Star Wars Galaxy Edge. That's cool. Probably don't think you have a really cool job, but it sounds like a lot of fun. It does sound like a lot of fun. It sounds like a great deal amount of fun. I feel like a lot of people think that their jobs aren't super interesting, but then they talk to people and people are like, wow, that's so cool. And they're just like, whatever. Evil Twin Mason, hi. Can we get shout outs for Bug King and Evil Twin Mason? I always forget to ask for shout outs. I'm the worst at asking for shout outs. Mason, I leave tomorrow night. So tonight's my last stream until next Sunday's stream. Because I'll be gone this Sunday and Tuesday and Thursday. And I'll be back. Yes, and don't forget to sign up for my giveaways. They close tomorrow, and I'll draw them when I get back. Draw them when I get back next week. I'm almost done highlighting up this red, and I think after I do that, I will stop. We've been live for over 2 hours already. And I don't want to spend too much more time because I need to go and pack. And get my butt ready for tomorrow. I like packing early. I don't like doing things last minute because I am working tomorrow. So you think my package will arrive tomorrow? I'll try to get to my P.O. box before I leave. I'll keep an eye out on it. I don't know what you sent me, but I will find out maybe tomorrow. If not, I'll find out next week. I forgot the podcast, but I heard some really bad stories. Yeah. All right, how's those reds? How's those reds looking? I need to put a little bit of that yellow on the hat. I like it. I think it looks good. I'm gonna put more yellow in some spots here. There aren't any cookies in there. Okay. Good to know. I'm the senior backend software engineer for the largest adult sexual wellness MLM corporation in the world. Totally cool. Backend software engineer, huh? That's pretty dope, actually. There was a Domains of Dread game at ReaperCon on Friday they want to play, but it's in the middle of Yeji's class. Aw, I forgot the podcast. Oh, wait, no, I heard that already. I sent you something crazy to paint, some stuff I picked up at an insane discount, and a child's toy that's good for miniature painting with an airbrush. Well, the airbrush thing is not gonna happen. Don't try to trick me, Mason. All right, I think the reds look pretty good, actually. I'm like pretty happy with this mini already. I'm gonna be working on the castle this weekend. Nice. So I can, yes, I do have I can send you the track. I'll send you the tracking number after, Bron. Yeah, I will send it to you. I forgot to bring the packages though, so I'll do that tomorrow. I totally forgot. It's ready to go. It's in a box right here. I just need to actually put it in the mail. Let's find someone to raid. I'm gonna end on that note. I'm gonna end for the night because I need to pack my clothes and stuff and make sure that James has done the same because I'm pretty sure he's not done a dang thing. You need to face your fears. I'm calling him out right now. Ashley, thank you so much for the follow. Do the airbrush. No airbrush. No airbrush. Let me see who else is on. I can only see a few people. Let's send you guys over to... wait, what are you doing? Oh, of course I get an ad. What are you doing? We're gonna send you to Brushcraft, I think. Lita's on Nightheart Gaming. I don't even think I'm following Nightheart Gaming. I'm gonna send you over to Brushcraft, I think. Lita's on, but she's playing Minecraft, I think. Oh, never mind. No, she's not. She's raiding me. I knew this was gonna happen if I waited too long. Hi, Lita. Lita, thank you for the resub. Lita, I was just about to raid someone too. I knew it was gonna happen if I waited. All right, so we're now definitely gonna raid Brushcraft, and we're gonna raid him with like a massive amount of people because there's a lot of people here. Oh, Lita, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. We were just about... No, it's all good, Lita. We were just about to go. I need to pack because I'm going on vacation for a week and I leave tomorrow. So I needed to end so I can go and do that. Before I end, I'll show you my Cora because she's just sitting here. She's sleeping. She's doing a sleep. Hi, Cora. Hi, sleepy girl. Cora. She's being a sleepy baby. But yeah, we're gonna raid out as well. I'm so sorry, you guys. I was painting this Santa. This is gonna be for my dad because my dad is basically Santa. Let me show a photo of him really quick so that you can see what I'm talking about. This is my dad right here. This is literally my dad. My dad is actually Santa Claus. So I'm painting a picture, or I'm painting a mini of Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus for him and her for Christmas. They're gonna get Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus minis for Christmas. I haven't started on Mrs. Claus, obviously. She's still metal and barely has any paint on her. But Santa Claus is getting there. So we finished the reds on him, and we were just going to be finishing up all the little details that haven't been painted, like all the little presents and his boots and his belt and the teddy bear and all that. So anyway, we're going to raid. We're going to raid out. Thank you so much for raiding me, Lita. I appreciate it. Slime Champion, hello. I love your name. I will be gone for the next week because I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Florida for the week. So I will not be streaming my normal schedule, but I will be back next Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific. So I'll probably paint more of Santa. And I'll probably also start on Mrs. Claus since we'll probably finish Santa. But yeah, thank you again so much for the raid, Lita. Oh, look, I finished this last stream too. I painted a unicorn, a galaxy unicorn on the moon. Galaxy moonicorn. So that got done. The last thing I painted was this guy. Everybody seems to like him a lot. I really like it too. It's heavy. It's metal. Anyways, all right, we're gonna raid into Brushcraft. Thank you guys so much for the raid, Lita. I love you. Thank you. I'll be back next Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific. Until then, I hope you're all staying happy and healthy, and I will see you all in a week. Bye, everyone. Bye.